Hello, and welcome to this third episode of Sidequests Let's Play. If you see, this is where we finished that quest, that side quest, and now we're gonna continue from here. And if you see, I went back to Helos and I got another body armor, slightly better one, still one of the whites, but it's nothing special. And we still got very soon gonna level up to level 4. And here we're gonna explore a bit more in a Laconia area. Fight some crows, harpies and pigs. And these are the harpies. Some of them will have the storm related attacks, like you'll see later on. But for the most part they're actually not that hard. They're not that much of a challenge. The main thing you have to watch out is when they swarm you in numbers. Just like these crows here, if you see, that's quite a lot of them. So watch your health. And there we go, we've leveled up to level 4. And as soon as we get a chance, we're gonna assign all the skill points. Right, so got 3 skills again. And I'm gonna invest all of them in the tree itself. Right. So we got some more, and we got a couple of attribute points, and I'm gonna put 1 in strength and 1 in dexterity, because we seem to be a bit lacking on dexterity here. We've got plenty of intelligence right now, so alright, just make sure you explore every corner, every nook and cranny. And here there's gonna be another sort of mini side quest. If you turn on the right here, there's a guy in trouble. He's being swarmed by some satyrs. All you gotta do really is kill all the satyrs and then speak to him. That's pretty much it. Backstab. Look at that guy trembling, seriously. Be a man.
Thank you.
Come on, don't give me that bullshit. A man who's healthy, young and fit such as yourself should be able to fight them all off. You should be able to have a field day on them. Right, and here we got one of the shrines. You should actually make use of them. This is a frostbite one, which actually will slow enemy attack if you hit them. It'll also add you extra some damage that you can deal. See, look at that one, he flew right across the field. So yeah, if you can see, these shrines really make it fun, making enemies fly. Once you get to battle marker is probably my favorite, because it really... Battle marker really gives the enemies wings. But yeah, these satyrs, if you actually know from mythology, they're actually followers of Dionysus, god Dionysus. And really, they shouldn't really be so aggressive. Usually, I mean, their fun way of spending time is just to get drunk on some wine and, well, lust after some chicks. So the fact that they're so aggressive, want to kill us, that just says that something's wrong. Or maybe actually that's their way of showing their love, because after all, if they like lusting after hot chicks, and our character is a hot chick, so maybe that's their way of doing it. We'll never know. I probably should speed up some of these fights here against crows and boars. But do make sure you sort of look around every corner in the map. Alright, and we got to the next rebirth fountain, and there's another quest guy. So we'll listen to what he has to say.
Traveler, please, you must assist me.
More people who need our help. Great. Right, so he basically wants us to clear the road because there's some satyrs blocking it. Right, so we're gonna kill all these satyrs. There's actually, the quest related one is actually only one. Dun dun! Satyr of epic proportions, in every sense of the word. Look how big he is. And if you actually notice, he's actually really hurting us. That's because he's got a weapon which deals life leech. I'll show you in a bit. And not to mention that I'm also low on potions. so retreat is a good option. He's quite chunky though, isn't he? I mean, look at him. Look how he's walking. He probably like bullies all the smaller satyrs and just takes their food away from them when they, you know. So I don't really think he's gonna be missed. Yeah, his strikes are powerful, but in the end of the day, he didn't really like to be poked with a long sharp stick. So I'm gonna show you the gear that he was wearing. Right, so he's got this armor, which we're gonna wear later, and this sanguine ball mace. If you see, he's got 15 life leech. We can't use it yet because we need some strength. We are gonna use it in a bit though. And don't forget to come back to the guy actually, the quest giver, because it's easy to just keep going and to forget. It happened to me at least a couple of times before, when I forgot to come back to him and get the reward. And his reward is he restores all your health and give you some health potions. And also here, don't forget to check this area. This is a graveyard here with some undead. It's probably all the satyrs who starved to death because one of their friends didn't want to share with them in the ways of nutrition. But well, yeah, with the undead, they have some immunities. They have immunities to poison, bleeding, and life leech. So those things wouldn't really work on them. They also have some resistance to piercing. So weapons such as maces and axes, they're gonna be a lot more effective against them than weapons such as swords and spears, he says whilst trying to poke a bunch of undead with a spear. But at this early stages, they're not too powerful. Later on though, you might want to use more useful weapons against them. So I'll skip a little bit here. There's a few chests you can loot. Alright, we're gonna come back to where the quest giver was, next to Rebirth Fountain. Alright, so we're here. So we're just gonna carry on along the road where we killed the big fat satyr. Oh yeah, and also want to ask you, since I do skip the dialogues with all these NPCs, and I've been told that perhaps I should just let them speak and just show it all in the video, how the NPCs are talking. So is that something you guys want me to do? Because I mean, I figured instead of listening through the monologue, I'll just tell you what the quest is about, but it's up to you really. If you just let me know in the comments, and I'll know how to tailor this let's play to be more entertaining. Okay, we've got some more satyrs around here. Should probably speed up this part as well, as it's pretty uneventful. But there's quite a big area around here, and you might wanna really go around every corner and just decide which way you want to explore it. I prefer to go this way first, because there's also another side quest guy over there. And that was a regrowth skill from the nature mastery that he just used to heal one of his own. Alright, and who's this guy over there? Look at him, he's lonely. Let's speak to him.
I know it's dangerous here, but I can't go
Basically,
home.
one of the
My
demons
daughter was
stole
supposed to
a
be
necklace that he was preparing for his daughter's wedding, so now we've got to go and find it, which we'll do in the next episode. I'll see you there.